So here in Minnesota in the fall season, the days are starting to get a lot shorter, and they're getting shorter to the point where it's like there's only like 8 hours of daylight out there. And so that means it's just really dark all the time, and it's kind of depressing. Like if you want to go skate a spot or skate a park and there's no lights, you got to bring your own lights. You got to light it up. You got to get a generator or try to use the light on your phone or something like that. And even if you don't live here, I'm sure you've experienced this, just like trying to skate in the dark, and how difficult that is, how dangerous it is, and even how disorienting it can be not being able to see like your skateboard or the ramps or whatever you're trying to ride. Like it's sort of like how hard it is to live as a follower of Christ in this dark world. So everywhere we go, there's so much darkness, there's so much negativity, there's so much evil in our world today. And it can feel very hopeless. Like there's so much despair, right? It's even more difficult because I feel like, for me, like I've experienced the love of Jesus in my life. And sometimes I wish that Jesus would just like show up in our world and do what he does to end all the brokenness in our world, right? And this morning, I was reading my Bible in Matthew chapter 5, verse 14 through 16, and this is what it says. Jesus is teaching his disciples, and he says to them, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father who is in heaven." So this really stood out to me because I've always thought about Jesus as being the light that overcomes the darkness in our world today. But here, Jesus is saying to his disciples, you are the light of the world. You are the light of the world, like I'm the light of the world. And it's crazy because it's like Jesus came into my life and he lit me up for a reason. As a disciple of Christ, you are the light of the world. You don't need a generator or some lights because you're the light. You get to be the light in a dark world. Because Jesus saved you and because he lit up your life, you can do so many different things to bring that light into the world. So, I mean, just smiling at people, right? Praying for other people, being generous, giving of your time and your strength and your money to help other people, sharing the truth with others, using encouraging and life-giving words to build others up. Verse 16, it says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify God." So you are the light of the world. I want to encourage you, I want to inspire you to go and be a light. Jesus lit you up for a reason. So I want to encourage you to share that light. Go light up the spot and bring glory to God today.